Hello and welcome to the domestication and ethnobotany of the plant species white shoe, known by its scientific name, Atrachloides microphala. In this episode we'll cover the ethnobotany of the species, followed by its genetic diversity, followed by its domestication. Let's start with its medical use. White shoe is a diploid, outcrossing perennial herb, and based on current evidence, one of the first medicinal plants used in Chinese herbalism. It's been found to have a wide array of different biologically active compounds that act as means of protecting the gut and reducing the chances of getting cancer, as well as some antimicrobial activity. It is native to the mountainous regions of China, near the Yangtze River. It was also found in the book Prescriptions for 52 Diseases, which was written somewhere between 475 BC and 221 BC. Alongside various other books such as Plain Questions and Julian's Medical Bamboo Slips, which were written much later. It was historically used to treat diarrhea, stomach disease, and diabetes, as well as abnormal fetal movement. Other herbals in China throughout the ages were also written, and they talked about the use of white shoe as a means of treating abdominal pains and other digestive disorders. In Korean herbals, this plant has also been historically used for similar purposes, such as abdominal pain, gastrointestinal diseases, and diarrhea, as well as a weight loss drug. And in China, it's been used both as a food and as a medicine for many generations. As of right now, in traditional Chinese medicine, there's more than 835 forms of medicine involving the use of white shoe as an ingredient. Now onto the genetic diversity of this herb. Unlike most other domesticated crops, it's been found that this herb has a higher level of genetic diversity within the domesticated white shoe population in comparison with the wild population, with the exception of the pink shoe landrace. Although in this case, most of the genetic variation lies within populations, not between them, a situation not uncommon to short-lived perennial plants that rely mostly on crossbreeding rather than self-pollination. Based on current genetic evidence, it is likely that white shoe has been domesticated multiple times by multiple different groups of people within China, due to the fact that there is a genetic bottleneck, but not one that's so large that they wouldn't develop ever greater levels of genetic diversity within these populations. It has also been found to be, despite the level of genetic diversity being greater, the level of genetic differentiation has been reduced. The reason for the Pingzhu landrace being so genetically uniform was discovered to be the fact that this population is all cloned from one plant, or a small group of plants, via rhizome cloning. Now onto the multiple origins of domestication. Based on current genetic analysis, it was initially thought that white shoe was first domesticated in the Zhejiang province in eastern China 4 centuries ago, and from there became introduced to the Qinghai, Hunan, and Hubei provinces of central China. However, based on current DNA evidence, it likely was domesticated independently multiple times from different places. They have found that, with the exception of the Pingzhu landrace, the white shoe landrace populations exist in 2 gene pools. They've also found 4 different wild populations, and it was found that wild populations 2 and 3 were domesticated to produce the first group of domesticated white shoe lineages. The second group of domesticated white shoe was likely domesticated from population number 4 of the wild populations, indicating that this crop was likely domesticated twice in Chinese history, once in Zhejiang and once in northern Hunan. The Pengzhu lineage, on the other hand, which is considered to have the best medical properties, had a unique genetic composition not found in any of the 2 other groups of domesticated white shoe. The progenitor population of this landrace remains unknown and speculated to be extinct due to its unique genome not found in any other known population. Well, that covers everything. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Thank you for watching this video. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe to me on BitChute for a greater variety of content, 4 videos a week. And thank you to all my subscribers on both platforms. I appreciate it.